October is the month of abundance and where we're harvesting everything we've grown throughout the year. But when the temperatures start dropping like they are now, well, that's the time that we need to start prepping for spring. I'm Tony O'Neill and this is Simplified Gardening, where I show you how to garden in a simpler way. Something that I see across all of the platforms these days is people asking, is it too late to sow anything else? And I'm here to tell you it isn't. The issue with this is the fact that people see a growing season when gardening, and it's not like that. See, we're coming to the end of a growing season now, but it's the start of the next. This is where we're now prepping for the next season, and doing work now will allow us to get great harvests and a full bounty next year. So from October you might get a small harvest from things you're planting and sowing now, but they will go into dormancy throughout the winter and they'll start growing again in early spring, giving you those fresh vegetables and salads that you wouldn't normally get at that time of year because we're not seeding and planting throughout the time. So you need to sow them now in order to reap the benefits in a few months' time. But the great thing is, you can grow things now and it will go through into early March and April for you. So many people think that all we do now is clear the ground and just leave it go fallow over winter, but nothing could be further from the truth. There's so much that we can be planting and sowing now. Things like garlic and winter onions are really good, mizuna, and we got broad beans, pea shoots. There are tons of different vegetables that we can be sowing, including lettuce. There's all winter lettuce, all year round lettuce that we can be sowing, and these will give you little harvests now. If you planned a little earlier and done them in early September, then you'd have harvests now. But by doing them now, you're carrying that forward into early March. So with that in mind, I wanted to speak to you about a new set of products that Oakland Gardens has now been offering. And yes, I'm going to be promoting a product in this video, and the reason for that is over the last few years I have been nagging Oaklands to find a supplier of some quality plastic cell trays. Now, we're all trying to save the environment and everything else, and I myself have tried cutting out plastic altogether on the garden, but it's just not possible. You don't get the same results. Soil blockers and things, they fall apart. It just makes life really hard, and plastic works really well. But we can get away from those flimsy plastic trays where they fall apart in your hands. Now, these are no good to anybody. I mean, they're great, they do the job for a couple of years, but then you're having to replace them, which causes an issue further down the line in the landfills and things. So I've been nagging Oaklands to find a good supplier of good strong containers that are going to last, like the buckets that we grow the potatoes in, something that you can buy once and use for the next 10 or 15 years, just like I have with the buckets. So after me nagging Oaklands and speaking to them over the last few years, they've come out with some real good strong quality trays. Now, they're in all different sizes, and I want to show you, these trays, they'll come in a small thing here. Now, the great thing is they're really, really strong, and they've got huge holes that you can push the plants out so you're not damaging plants, and they're a good size. And they come in a 15, a 30, 64, 128. We've got all sorts. They've even got really deep rooted ones if you want to plant beans and things like that, and bigger cells, and I'll show you some of those as we go. But I wanted to see just how strong these were. Now, we all know that we can go and buy plastic trays and they will do the job and everything else, but I wanted these to last. So I've done some testing with these, and the usual testing would be to go and plant some seeds in it, see how they go, and see how long they would last over time, and we don't have that time in this video. So I parked my van on top of one of these, and as you can see, it was absolutely brilliant. Oh guys, I gotta stop you there. Do you think I'm gonna drive my van onto these trays? You must be joking. I don't want to ruin them. I'm gonna drive a lorry onto them.
That is on top of those trays. Okay.
They are really, really strong. I can't believe, you know, I've got a van on top of one of these. It's amazing. Now, I know that some of you are not thinking about buying seed trays at the moment, but get them now, because firstly, we know prices are changing on a daily basis at the moment, and they are really well priced, and they come with free delivery. So if you're looking around and you see others that are very similar price, check out if you're being charged delivery, and if you are, check out how much that is, and then add that to the cost of the ones that you found, because these come with free next day delivery. The other thing about it as well though is they'll make fantastic gifts to give to people, because let me tell you something, as a gardener I would love these as a gift for Christmas or something like that. So before I go on, I want to talk to you about the live stream that I did a couple of weeks ago, and in that live stream I told you that I was not doing live streams because I was losing subscribers every time, because this channel's always been built around videos just like this. Well, just to show you, here's a screenshot of how many subscribers I lost from that live stream, and I'm sure you can agree that we can't continue like that. So what I've decided to do is to put the live streams onto a second channel, which is called Simplified Gardening 2, and the link will be in the description. So if you do want to take part in any of the live streams, and I'll be having guests and all sorts on there from time to time, then that is the channel it's going to be on. It'll be no longer on this channel. I'll be sticking to just videos on this channel, and possibly shorts. We'll have a look at that as well. But the live streams will now be on Simplified Gardening 2, link below. So now I'm gonna get off and start sowing some things ready for spring in these wicked trays. They are brilliant, and I'm gonna start prepping the garden and harvesting some of my things that I need to start stripping the garden down ready to take some of these things, and we'll go on from there. Now the next video is going to be about the bucket container, so stay tuned for that. But if you are in the process now of harvesting in your garden, and you're letting things go to seed so that you can produce your own seed, then this is the next video that you should watch. I'm Tony O'Neill. This is Simplified Gardening, where I show you how to garden in a simpler way. Remember folks, you reap what you sow, and I'll see you in the next one.